The new retro class is the next big thing in the motorcycle market. And when it comes to classic bikes, BMW is a key player with its heritage collection. First, it was the R90. Then BMW unveiled new versions such as the Scrambler and the Racer. But which one is the best? We're about to find out. So they belong to the same family, they share the same engine, the same frame.
Yeah, and the same attitude.
Okay, but they are different.
Very different.
Today we tried to find out which one is the best, which one we like the most. And let's start with the looks, because it's very important when you buy this kind of bike to love it. This is a bike that you buy because you love it.
Yeah, and this is why I want to start with a Racer, because it's the cafe look that I always wanted to have on my bike, but BMW did it for me and I love it. It looks amazing.
So do you like this one the most? Regarding the looks?
Regarding the looks, this is my favorite, yes.
Okay, I must say that regarding the looks, although this one has a better finish, the details are better on this one. Just look at the fuel tank.
Yeah, I've spotted the welding over here, it's very nice.
Okay, the Scrambler version also looks very nice.
Yeah, it's a Maverick. I love it. It's the kind of bike that you take it from home. You put your leathers on and you go wheeling on the streets.
For me, it has to be the Scrambler.
The Scrambler.
Yeah. All of the three bikes are special in the way they look, but for me, the Scrambler is the most special, if I can say so.
Yeah, the seat, the saddle, the brown saddle is very nice. Also the high exhaust, the Scrambler type exhaust is very nice. But if you want to buy the Scrambler, you must pick these optional wheels.
Spoke wheels
Yes.
are the ones that do the magic.
These are the same wheels that you can find on the R1200 GS Adventure. Yeah, the same wheels. Although the wheels on the R90, on the classic R90, are better.
Special,
Yes, they look better. Now let's talk about the handling. In order to see which one handles the best, we made a special test. Let's watch it. you tried all of them.
Yes, and it's obvious that the Scrambler and the R90 are the best at the handling. The upright position and handlebar will help you tackle any kind of traffic.
Okay, so for city use, these one are the best. But let's talk about the differences between the R90 Classic and the Scrambler, because you have a different front end. On the Classic one you have better suspension, you have a smaller wheel on the front.
Yeah,
did you feel the difference?
It's definitely a difference, and you can feel it. The difference is the 19-inch wheel will help you tackle the traffic quicker, it will help you turn faster. But this one is more stable, and it has also, coming with the front end, better brakes.
Yeah, but this one has a larger wheel on the front. Why is it faster on steering? Why is it faster on corners?
I think the suspension is more progressive, and this will help you a lot when you turn it very fast.
But considering the high-speed corners.
When you're talking about high-speed corners, this one will be definitely the one you have to choose. Until a speed of, I think, 100 miles, the Scrambler will do it very easy. But after that, you'll have some problems. You'll get some wobbles in the handlebar, and that's not nice.
Okay, so for the city handling, you much
the Scrambler is better than the R90. I felt it better. But the R90 has a sportier approach, yeah.
Okay, but what do you say about this one, about the Racer?
The Racer is not that bad. The Racer has the feeling of a sport bike, a modern sport bike. The foot pegs are moved a bit towards the rear wheel, and the position is, I wouldn't say relaxed. It's the classic sports position. It will give you some aches after an hour or two riding on this position.
Okay, for me it was very uncomfortable for city use, this
Yeah.
one. I wouldn't choose the Racer in the city, for the city.
Yeah, if you didn't own or ride till now a sports bike in the city, you'll have some problems with a Racer.
But is it sportier than S1000RR, for example, the position?
No, it's a bit more relaxed. I would say it's somewhere in the middle.
Okay, so this one is the sporty one. It's not
as sporty as you would think it is, but
Okay.
it gives you a sensation that.
okay. So it's on the sporty side, let's say that.
Yes.
Okay, but what about these ones? Which one do you think is more comfortable?
Because of the progressive suspension, I would say the Scrambler it's a bit more comfortable, but the Racer, the R90 also has a comfortable position.
What do you say?
For me, after riding a couple of hours in the city traffic, in heavy traffic, I must say that this chapter goes to the R90 without a doubt.
Okay, so do you think the R90? That's my opinion too. I think this one, I don't know why, but I think this one is more comfortable, even though it's sportier on the suspension. I also like the seat very much on this one. I think it's more comfortable than the seat on the Scrambler.
Although they look the same.
They look the same, but I think this one is better. I just
It might be.
Maybe it might be because how tall I am, or something like that.
It suits you better.
Yeah, this one fits me better than the Scrambler. So we talked about the handling, but now let's talk about the brakes. We also did a special braking test. So there was no surprise.
The R90 is the best. Yeah, the radial calipers do their magic and give the R90 a better stopping power.
So even though the classic R90 has better brakes, for city use, for normal traffic use, I think all of them.
All of them are good. Yeah, you can use all of them in traffic.
You don't need the radial calipers on the street.
Yeah, it depends on the taste. I would take the radial calipers, but the classical one will work perfect.
Besides the looks and the brakes, there is another big difference between these bikes. The suspension, particularly the front end. This one, the R90, has a more advanced suspension. It's an upside down fork, fully adjustable.
It's a fully adjustable upside down suspension that you can work with, and the Scrambler and the Racer have the classical suspension, and they seem a bit more progressive and you cannot adjust them. This is the only bad thing about the Scrambler and the Racer.
Regarding the engine, it's very simple.
It's the same. All three of them has the 1.2 liter boxer that BMW has from a couple of years ago. It packs a lot of character, and it has a lot of power. It's engaging, and it's good even for the more experienced riders.
Look at these elements.
Yeah, I've spotted them. They look very cool.
They look very cool, but they're optional. They're from the accessory list.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're optional. They're from the special Roland Sands machine parts pack.
I've seen that this R90 comes packed with a lot of extras.
Yeah, but
like
this one are not standard on the R90. You must buy it and fit them. Otherwise, you'll have the same
classic.
Yeah,
cover,
the same
engine cover.
Engine cover.
So the Scrambler has the best exhaust sound. Told you so. But what about the price?
About the price, this one is the cheapest. This one is a bit more expensive, and this one is about 2,000 euros more expensive than the Scrambler. But if you put these spoked wheels, you have a smaller difference. Also, this one, for that amount of money, comes with another dashboard.
Yeah.
You can see the gear. On the Scrambler you can't see that. It gives you plenty of information. You have more expensive suspension,
Aluminium gas tank,
an aluminium gas tanks, which also looks very
and
nice.
it comes with spoked wheels that look cooler than the ones on the Scrambler.
And the radial calipers, which also are more expensive.
Yeah, and the calipers.
Okay, but so we have about so considering the price, considering the handling, considering the comfort and the looks, which one is your favorite?
In my opinion, I would take the Scrambler.
Why?
I won't give the extra money for the aluminium gas tank or the upside down front end. I work the best with the Scrambler.
What about you?
I would buy a bike like this for two things, the looks and the feeling. And considering that, I would spend the extra 1.5 grand to get the R90, to have the better brakes, to have the better suspension, to have this wonderful aluminium tank, and and also very important for me is the more complete dashboard, which can come in handy while riding through traffic. I'm used to seeing what gear I mean.
These This is still a bike that you buy with a soul. It's not something very rational. So I would go with the R90.
Tough choice.
We'll choose the 90, you will choose the Scrambler.
Okay, then I'll go with the Scrambler home, yes?
Okay.
I'm allowed to?
Okay, that's it. The R90 is our winner for today.